Welcome, intrepid insurance verifiers. Sort of what we're doing, isn't it? It's like
that's what we do.
With like the anti-fraud crew. Because there's plenty of some kind of fraud happening upon this boat.
Yeah. What do you think our agenda really is? Because if we work for the insurance company, surely we want to...
life insurance.
Yeah.
For all the wives.
This is going to be expensive. Like, maybe we shouldn't solve all these murders.
Well, I guess we have to, part of what we've got to do surely is the people who are still alive. It's like we can't pay out their life insurance.
Yeah. We need as many people as possible to be alive in some random location.
Oh, they just disappeared. They're all in the Canary Islands, living their best lives.
Indeed.
Right, so I got a plan.
Yeah, what were we doing here?
Did I have a plan? I'm not sure. I don't remember what we were doing here. I think we did this guy, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we solved this guy. I think that was the last thing we did.
But then why are we still in the memory?
Because that was where we ended, I guess. It's like, we got it. Hey,
yeah,
bye.
But we go out, don't we? Well, let's just check that we did get this guy. Just scroll to wherever he is.
Yeah. highlight the dude.
That guy?
Whoever it was.
Is it?
No. He's on the stairs. Yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah, the ship's steward. Yes.
Is that him?
Looks like it.
That guy. Ship steward, shot with a gun.
Correct. So, right.
Okay,
we're done with him. Moving on.
Sort of.
So Zach reckons we should just check the book to see if we can locate people that we may have identified but didn't identify their murderer.
Okay.
Or because we might not have just filled in ones we...
Because it annoyingly doesn't auto-fill in.
Yeah, because you can't tie murderers to photos.
No. So you want to scroll through from the beginning and check?
Yeah, just check everyone and we'll see what we've even got left in general.
Either that or we're tackling the O'Hagan problem again.
Right. On the cargo deck, yes. The unidentified stowaway was crushed in the barrel.
Conveniently don't have to solve.
Yeah, and we don't have to pay out the insurance for that.
Unless he's somehow important.
That'll come back later, maybe.
Yeah, it could come into the final chapter.
Yeah. Died of something.
Wild Cloud was
died of something. Moo.
Yep, we know that particular guy from the firing squad shot this guy.
Yep, still good. We figured that guy out because he was the tattoo guy. Right,
that guy was totally screwed with.
I mean, we thought was Papua New Guinea, but wasn't Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, he's not part of this. Yeah,
he's not part of the Formosan crew. Yeah, we don't know. We tried a few things with him last time, so I suggest we move on. And also, we can't be anything other than speared by foreign enemy. There's nothing else that could possibly be.
Yeah, it's got to be that, right?
Let's not stop and go into any at the moment. Let's just go through the whole book first.
Yeah, let's crack on. O'Hagan. Not O'Hagan.
God damn it.
I mean, definitely speared, but not O'Hagan.
Got that one. Yep.
Miss Lynn, yeah. So Alexei is the annoying one because we know that's right.
We know it's Alexei, right?
Yeah. Because he was the one whose hand was being dragged underwater, and that was the last we see of him.
Yeah.
But in fairness, only his hand went underwater.
Lost.
So he has to be drowned, surely. Well, this was your other theory, wasn't it? That Zach and I were talking about that when the Ark of the Covenant goes off and goes all fiery beam stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it burnt them underwater. They hadn't yet drowned.
Yeah, when we do actually go into these scenes, we need to go back into that scene and have a more careful look at the water around the boats and where the mermaid dudes might have actually gone to.
Just wondering if there's any crazy lightning struck by lightning.
Well, struck.
Yeah, there is a
struck by hooves. No. Where is that useful? Struck by hooves.
It is. Unless goat comes into play in the Tim chapter.
Oh my god, killer goats!
Yeah,
I'm so excited now.
I mean, anyway, let's not get
electrocuted. Might be close as well.
Yeah, I think we used that before, didn't we, for the guy that
for the
on the rigging?
Strike.
That was full on lightning, though, wasn't it? Clearly, I mean,
Because we used burn for the guy who opens the arc and gets hit in the face.
Yeah, that one worked. Which guy with that? This guy.
He's
burned to
just a bit
death.
further back, yeah.
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 So it's plausible that these guys burned in the water.
We definitely need to look at that all again, for God's sake.
The amount of times we've gone back to this sequence. Okay.
I know.
Right. Don't know who this guy is. So who's this guy? He's like... Well, can I just click on?
Oh, he's one of the Chinese dudes, right? Or the assumed Chinese dudes at the front of that image.
We think, yeah.
Probably.
The 4 gamblers with the dice.
But then that's not certain because
4 different.
Yeah, there's those 4 dudes. Which I mean, I don't think we're ever going to find those without trial and error.
Well, we can at least narrow it down a bit.
Unless it's like written in Chinese somewhere, like on their bunks or something, and then you have to go and like Google Translate it or something.
Oh boy!
Have we found where the Chinese sailors where their bunks are? Like, because they're usually together.
Could, because you could go and look at the number list and then try and find those bunks, couldn't you?
Yeah. So
in the bunk scene. So we can definitely.
They're like 38 through 41.
We can definitely do that as well.
Okay.
Bunk scene.
Soldiers of the Sea. Oh, we don't know who was hit by lightning. The top man.
That's
not
one of the Chinese dudes by the looks of it.
No.
What do you mean he's not? I mean, he looks the most like kung fu of the lot of them. No, true. So I'm going on this game's casual races, and
well, he might.
He looks a little bit
like the one other like Asian race we have. I guess.
I mean, if you let that beard grow, he'd be a Mr. Miyagi, right?
Yeah.
I suppose that's.
Which
like
is what?
New Guinea or Sierra Leone? No, not Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone we think is the
black
dude. We thought was the black guy.
But it wasn't, so that didn't help us.
Supposedly. Mabba. He looks like Mabba. He's a topman.
That sounds about right, but, are we going to put that in?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, if we got an option for, like, unknown topman?
Yeah.
How many topmen do we have left? Oh, well... one of them's all the Chinese people are topmen. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, which doesn't help. Okay. This guy's the stupid 1-star guy who's impossible.
Yeah, Mr. Casual.
Well, how many non-Chinese topmen do we have left?
Let's see.
Like 2, wasn't it?
England, Lewis Walker. That's it.
2 England.
Oh, no, and Nicholas.
Yeah.
And then the Guinea guy and Nicholas Botterill. Yeah.
So that's a reasonable trial and error attempt. Better than the Chinese dudes, at least.
Captain Casual, yeah.
Look at Captain Casual. Just hanging out the back.
He never speaks either.
He's got no face. He's got like black eyes, like in shadow. And basically Batman. Yeah, he's supposed to be super easy.
And I've got a picture of his feet for some reason.
Does he definitely not speak in that? Oh yeah, because he's not marked with the X in that list, is he?
We don't know that he has ever spoken.
No.
Why is he supposed to be so easy? There's got to be a reason.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We're missing something stupid somewhere.
Yeah,
he's only in 4 memories as well.
I know, we've gone through his memory, all of them before, and found nothing.
So our theory is based on casual racism. He's one of these guys.
Yeah, one of these.
Yeah, he's either Nicholas or Lewis.
Are we sure
I don't know if we.
I don't remember.
Well,
because he always seems to be hanging out, standing on something.
The rigging. Yeah.
This was in the rigging.
Oh yeah, because it's the white shirts is the topman, right? The midshipmen have the dark shirts.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Okay, well.
Yeah, we'll just have to leave him again.
Never unknown.
What's going on?
This was in the prawn fight. Oh no, not the prawn fight. This is one of the spider fights, isn't it? Underground. Hey, catch! And he
boss. He's talking about a boss.
That might be useful. We might definitely have to go look at that again.
So he's not.
He's the guy that throws the fire vase, right? Lamp, I guess.
Fire vase. Yeah,
so this guy looks Englishy.
That definitely might be a memory to actually go look at in a minute.
Yeah, okay. On the gun deck.
Someone with a boss, okay.
So Soldiers of the Sea Part 3 might be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another Chinese guy, right?
Yeah, it's just when... Yeah, clawed, but a different kind of claws. So it's like pincers. But he's got a light shirt on there. Is he a topman?
They're all topmen.
They're all topmen, the Chinese.
They're all top.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like just ignoring the Chinese fact, like he's wearing a white shirt.
Oh, do you want me to put unknown topman?
Yeah,
I can't put unknown Chinese topman, but I mean... Okay. I think there's quite a few there. Oh.
I mean, at a certain point, if we have causes of death for all the Chinese dudes, we should just randomly shuffle their names in, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many. Yeah, we need to make sure we've got 2 other guys before we can play that trick.
No, but if we have all of their causes of death, but none of their names, we can just switch all 4 of their names around.
How far have we got so far?
God, that's quite a combo.
Right,
That is
2 or
right.
3? How many so far?
2 of them
2.
we've seen, right?
And there's
What was
4 names, so that's not
Yeah.
enough.
Mm.
Blah, blah. Who's this guy?
More
Him?
claw action. Yeah, I don't think we've seen him in a lot.
He looks kind of black in that
kind
image.
of black. Sorry, but he does.
Oh boy, it's so hard, isn't it, when these images are like this?
Maybe we'll have to look at that memory as well.
No, nothing.
See how black he looks in the actual memory.
Yeah. Okay.
Does he? Well, hang on, check the voice log. Like, does he speak in that memory?
All he says is that all?
Oh, okay, he does. So maybe we can at least stereotype his voice.
His voice as well. I mean, we know how this game operates with stupid accents. Okay, so this is
Then
another option.
we didn't maybe if we could identify the guy that when they're at sea goes, they speak of monsters. If we can identify what that is.
Ultra Scottish guy.
Monsters. Or maybe it's, well, we killed the Scottish guy.
Oh, this bloody guy.
That's another one of the Chinese. Or he's
He's the guy that went out the window.
Yeah, that we're still uncertain about going out the window part of that. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another one.
He's a proper disappearance, this one.
So we know what happened. So that's 3 that we could shuffle.
yeah, theoretically.
Okay.
It'd be a pain in the ass to do to have to keep tabbing between all 3 of them in the book.
Yeah,
But
well, I'm
if he's a
pretty
topman,
bad.
why is he on the gun deck, though?
Can't believe we
Because
still don't know.
chaos.
We still don't know who the tattoo guy is.
No.
Nah, we haven't had a clue to him either.
And he is only 2 stars as well.
Abigail.
Is that the 4th Chinese dude?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, is it?
I think we've also put him in the racially stereotyped category before, as looking a little bit
1, 2, 3, 4
dark.
Chinese people, right?
Yeah. He's the last of that group.
But he doesn't look like that group. Like his face doesn't
I
look
know
like
what
that
you
group.
mean. What, who's this guy then? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that guy.
I mean, he looks like a topman because of the shirt again.
Well, yeah, again. So maybe if we're assuming that it's the 4 Chinese dudes and the other agent, what was the other one?
We don't know.
I forgot what the other non-English race in that group was.
New
The
Guinea?
New Guinea guy.
New Guinea, that's it, yeah. So it's possible that one of those 4 that are gambling is actually the New Guinea guy, and then the excess Chinese guy would just be one of these other dudes.
Or vice versa, right?
Yes,
So
or vice versa.
the excess person's from New Guinea. Right.
So we don't really know.
And I think we've tried New Guinea guy on...
Well, we
we might have tried Sierra Leone guy on that guy before.
We haven't
Can't
tried.
remember.
Okay, so what are we going
Bargain's
to...
not there, but I think... we haven't got anything in the very end either, have we?
And also, what about this Charles Minor bosun mate who's drowned by a terrible beast, and that's never completed? So that is
That
wrong,
must
or
be
have we just
wrong.
not had a 3 with that set?
I'm guessing that's wrong. Yeah. Stripy shirt, man. Right.
Oh, yeah. We thought he was French because of the stripy shirt.
Yeah, that was our racism theory on that one. It's probably the drowned by the terrible beast that's wrong though. In that,
Yeah.
he disappears in the Doom, but I don't think we ever saw it No, because
No.
didn't we have a
He was
discussion
hanging
about
out- he
whether
was
he was
hanging out-
getting crushed or drowned because the tentacle was like wrapped around him?
Yeah. We did go and look at that one last time.
With the only scene I remember with him was he was stabbing the tentacle.
Yeah,
and
he's
he was
stabbing it, but
near.
it's like half wrapped around him, right?
Was it? He was near the bosun as well.
Oh no, because it's the dude who gets his arm ripped off that the tentacle was wrapped around in that scene.
Yeah, who
Which
was
is how
the
you can
bosun.
tell that the arm gets ripped off by the tentacle. But he's definitely interacting with the tentacle.
Yeah.
And that's why we put drowned by a terrible beast. I don't know.
Wait. Go back to find the memory where the bosun dies. So that'll be a bit after this. That'll be a bit.
Maybe at the start of the next chapter. Wait,
Yeah.
will it?
No, because we've got bargain first, and then something else happens. There's more chapters, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
So
Does the
we-
guy with the arm happen after the bug?
it's got to happen. Yeah, it has to.
That seems like a long period of time for him to have an arm.
Well, we
and not die.
don't know how long bargain is. Yeah, here it is. Go back one, back two now. That guy. Because let's have a look at the voice log for this one, because he talks about him, doesn't he?
Where is my Frenchman?
Your mate was torn apart. So they say he was torn apart. So maybe we should put torn apart by Terrible Beast.
Yeah, I guess.
Torn apart.
Because the first time we ever did that, we assumed it was the tattoo dude getting torn apart, literally.
Yeah. So maybe this also happened to this guy, but we didn't see it.
That's got to be right?
But then if you,
Yeah.
if
I'd
you'd
leave it at
seen
that
it,
now.
you would have seen it in the book. Because
But
he,
we did- and-
he wouldn't have been a disappearance; he would have been a death.
Yeah, unless the corpse isn't available. We won't get it unless the corpse is available.
Sure, I guess what that's implying is like he gets ripped apart in midair over the side of the boat and then falls in the sea.
And then falls in the sea.
Yeah. Something like that.
That still doesn't seem like that. That seems like another situation where either should count, though. Really.
Yeah, it probably is. But that means we've got to trigger some, right?
Oh, yeah, and it also means that maybe Bosun's mate isn't right. Potentially.
But
let's look through this.
He's the French, and he's the mate of the bosun, and the bosun says, "Where's my Frenchman?"
Frenchman, yeah. That is still what we're going on.
That name's right, but we don't necessarily know that Stripy Shirt Guy is that guy.
Right, yeah.
Even though we thought
seems like
he's
it seems
fighting
like
next to him during the tentacle scene and all that stuff. It's like he's adjacent to the guy at the time and that kind of.
Yeah, he's Bosun adjacent.
Okay, so what's the plan? Should we try and tackle the Chinese?
Go through the last chapter.
Okay.
See what else.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've got a lot here. There's a couple of dudes I think we never figured out.
No, I think we're good. Apart from the one guy, right, who comes from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, this guy.
And we do have the correct killer in that, so that is just putting a name in.
Oh, sorry. I wanted the sketch. Just hanging out way at the back. Is he a topman? Can you tell by his clothes?
I mean, it's a similar shirt.
Yeah, he could be the other English topman.
It would also explain why he was quite because he was sneaky, wasn't he? During the end, he climbed down the back of the boat. Yeah. So he could be the other non-Chinese topman, but then he could be a New Guinea as well.
He looks English. Yeah.
Let's at least go and look at the memories that we think we have something to look at.
Where should we start?
The guy who says boss, I guess.
Right, during the spider people fight, the sea cops.
Yeah, there's a couple in that area. Oh, and the black-looking dude. Those are the two main ones, I think.
Yeah, I think we investigated that second guy before and didn't get very far.
Soldiers, right? Is this the black-looking dude?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you want to try for that one?
Yeah, I think so.
So
But
that's...
all he says is that all, and then gets completely crushed. Right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot to go on.
Well, I don't remember that scene virtually at all. Oh, he's pulling it down the stairs backwards, right? And then it like falls on him and the stabby bits go through him.
Or is he the guy that gets his head crushed?
No, I think that's a separate one. We did look through all those windows, right? By the way.
I'm sure we did.
Yeah, we did, because that was how we had to identify the guy shooting that shot that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, there's other windows along this passageway that like are not really relevant to that scene before you get to the door.
I suppose you're right.
In that memory, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd learn anything from it. But...
No, probably not. I mean, no one says anything relevant that would, identify names. Unless you happen to see someone doing some carpentry. And then we're like, oh, it's those carpenters that we've never seen or heard from.
Why is he... Oh, right.
Because of the crab thing is in here. And it's actually the crab's death that triggers this scene.
Yeah.
Because you can see it in the book. It says, a terrible beast died at the same time as this guy.
Oh, right, okay.
With a brave but unfortunate soul. Okay, here we go. Can't tell an accent.
Yeah, I didn't get much accent out of that.
He sounded fairly normal to me.
Okay, he's just getting stabbed.
Normal, I mean, like...
He definitely looks
British,
black.
maybe.
He definitely looks black. Alright. He's a very brave soul. Okay. Mate, we're going to guess that you're from Sierra Leone because America...
He could be American.
I know.
Guess.
Winston, probably not, right? Based on racism. Maybe Marcus.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Winston. I don't know. Anyway.
What kind of shirt's he wearing?
Where's he in the picture?
Oh, I see. He's sort of got one of those apron-y type things on.
Is he standing next to someone else wearing the same thing?
He's standing next to the footballer.
What is he actually wielding? Like, is it just a gun?
Yeah, it's quite an explosion.
It's just standing next to this seaman and the bosun.
Yeah, he's not near like another similarly dressed guy or anything.
I mean, this was that other theory that was wrong about bosun's mate, right? Did we get who footballer was?
Yeah, the Swedish guy, right?
Oh, he was the Swedish guy, right? Because that was I ever thought about bosun's mate, right? Because he's standing next to the bosun.
That is a gun he's using, right?
Yeah, it's some kind of crazy like giant blunderbuss thing, right? It's got a
like
huge
grenade
barrel
launcher on the end.
Yeah. Some kind of crazy shotgun. And it works.
Mini cannon. Yeah.
There's nothing else we can see in this scene, right? There's one other dude.
Oh, there's a guy above it. Yeah.
There's two guys.
Okay, that dude.
Oh, it's the French guy, we think. What's he doing? Has he got a spear?
Yeah, there's like a long sword almost.
Yeah, he hasn't quite reached it by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing down here apart from this one dude.
Is this guy?
Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Not Chinese guy. I'll stick it back.
Well, I mean, we've confirmed that this dude is definitely the most black-looking person we've seen.
He's pretty black.
I'm getting quite uncomfortable with this.
Yeah. I mean, come on, what else are we supposed to do?
I know.
Who's this guy?
Oh, yeah.
It's Tattoo Man. Can we get any clues here? He's completely...
He's in shadow.
Can you look at the back of his arm on the other side? Nope, it's all shadow.
Okay. What can we do except that? Should we retract our guess or?
Well, I think we have to leave a name in there. He's either got to be the Sierra Leone or one of the Americans. I think those are the only options for that guy.
Okay, I'm leaving because there's nothing else here. No clues. No. How did they get the body in here? Must have moved it in here.
Well, it's because of the monster body. I guess they stored it away for analysis.
They just kept it attached to him.
Well, his body isn't there though. In the real world, I guess.
No, because he died here.
It just like somehow detects that he died related to this monster corpse. Good job, hand clock thing.
Weird
And
magical
clock thing.
insurance stopwatch.
The memento mori.
Right.
Who's the other guy we have to find? Oh, the guy who says boss. Right. Yes.
Yeah, boss guy. He's a floor up, and I guess like is he one of the guys that gets spiked to the wall?
Who says boss?
It was the guy who gets spiked to the wall. I think. Like the third one.
This guy. Come on, boss. So he is on the gun deck, sort of vaguely in the middle. Okay.
Did we ever use the name Nick? Because someone says Nick. Have we got any Nicks left?
Yeah, I thought we worked with that last time.
Where is he? Okay. It's like... Maybe I'll go around. He's just chilling. Stay back. It's already done for, Nick. Or maybe it's just Nick, then.
What?
Nicholas Bottrell.
Yeah, Nicholas Potter is one of those we don't have, right?
Should we go in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, it's already done for Nick.
Yeah.
So he's already dead. So this isn't Nick.
No, but I meant we need to look at
Which way? Well, yeah, which way does that phrase go? Is he saying it's already done for Nick, or is Nick done?
So this could be Nick, right? Because he already died before this guy. No, I can't. I don't know. Who's down here? We've already got that guy. These guys are fine. They're still alive.
It's that guy behind the getting sharded that bothers me a little bit, because it looks like there's a shard going right at him.
Guy. He's hanging out behind. There's quite a few people in the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, he does look like
Oh.
he's in trouble. The
What?
black guy.
Well, we know that guy on the floor at least is Nathan Peters. We did
Yeah.
him. Yeah, he looks like...
I don't know what we can tell from this. I mean, there's not much in this scene. Oh, sorry. Which one is it? This one. Do you want me to go out and come back in?
Yeah.
Well, because we wanted to hear who said Nick, like who was talking to who. If we could get any help from that.
Yeah, did you think it was saying, is it done for Nick, as in Nick got stabbed, or do you think it's done for Nick?
I assume they're referring to the thing they're fighting. They're saying it's already done for, so don't go near it. Just wait for it to finish dying, and then it kills them.
Right, so they're talking to Nick, who is potentially charging it.
Yeah, maybe.
So it might be Nick that's getting stabbed?
Well, no, because who's marked by the X in this list? Oh, yeah. I guess it could be.
Yeah, because it's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No! And then
No, I think it's already done for Nick, as in it's already killed Nick. That's how I read it.
Yeah, that's not how I read it, you see.
Weird phrasing.
Yeah.
No. Do you think? I think that's how people used to talk, isn't it? It's already done for Nick, right? It's already. I think that means he's already killed Nick.
And this guy who's dying at the moment says, "Hey, catch." What does he throw or shoot?
Yeah, where is that? Because I thought this was where the fire was being thrown, but I guess it's not.
He's throwing something at it, right? His arms pointing.
Right, he's trying to throw an axe at the monster, right?
Oh, is there an axe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a...
So here's the idea: is that this guy and the black dude are in fact the carpenter and carpenter's mate. That's why he calls him boss. That's why there's the axe.
I guess I can go with this. Yeah.
So
they don't sound American though. That's the one downfall to that theory.
So carpenter's mate.
So this could be the no.
But then who's Nick in the list? Nick is one of the Americans.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just remind us who Nick is.
Nick is the English topman.
Oh, damn. Well, maybe that doesn't help then.
Well, maybe it is carpenter and carpenter's mate. So that would mean it would be Winston. Would be.
Is Nicholas Bottle the only Nick that we've got in the whole book, in the whole list, not just ones that we don't know yet?
Looks like it might be.
Yep.
Okay, so one of the people in this scene is definitely Nicholas Bottle then.
Yeah.
And he's one of the people we don't have yet.
So there's no other pairing of people in this scene though, right?
What, no other people standing near each other, you mean?
Yeah.
No, not really. Or not people we don't know already, I guess. Oh wait, how far from the deck can you get?
See, I think that's Nick. Like he's already been killed by the monster, which he has. That's why this guy is meant to be easy, and he's only a 1-star because they call him out for name. And they say he's already been killed by the monster, and then here he is, right beforehand.
Yeah. I as I said, I missed the intonation on that vocal. But that theory could be true.
That would make sense, and it would still let those two guys be.
And it would still let those two be the card. Yeah. All right, we're calling you out, casual man. Those feet belong to Nick. Even if he's not casual man, even if Nick isn't casual man, he's got Nick's feet.
I feel like we tried putting Nick on this guy before.
You reckon? I can't remember that.
No, well, Dan's connection dropped again.
Was that just because you were randomizing top men at one point?
So who do we think is the carpenter then?
The guy behind.
Who we think is the black guy? Do we?
Yeah. Or
this guy. Not this guy. No, we know this one.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we think is which. We could just put both names in both slots.
Okay, should we try for that one then?
Shop them around and check and hope we've got 3 by now.
So
yeah. Well, in theory, if we have Nick and the carpenter and the carpenter's mate, then it'll be all 3 of those.
Hang on, where's the justice at sea? Life at sea. Nathan Peters.
Yeah, we figured.
So we know
he
that one already.
He was the one weren't we accidentally going to flag him as O'Hagan or something, and you clicked the wrong thing, and that's how we know it's Nathan Peters.
No, I think he was the one that we thought was a Russian phages, but actually wasn't, and then we worked it out.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't work him out. I'm sure Nathan Peters was the misclick.
Maybe.
Hilariously. Right, so we reckon guy in front getting killed is the carpenter's mate. A guy behind is probably the carpenter.
Yeah.
Come on, boss.
We're not getting any.
This is a slightly American thing to say, but not like in an American accent.
Come on, boss. So we've got that, but he's still not.
Did you put in Nicholas as well?
Yes. I think this has got to be right.
What Nick? Clearly not right. Okay,
Well,
who else have we, something's clearly not right here. So what else have we got for the what could be a dude boss combination?
What do you mean?
A man and his boss. Like what
how many
roles
jobs
have we
are
got?
there left?
Yeah.
That guy's standing next to. In the painting. Who's that? We will know that guy,
Jesus or
Lars.
whatever.
It's just a seaman.
Oh, we don't know that guy yet.
No, we do.
Oh, Lars. Yeah.
We do.
So
We
he's
do.
footballer man.
Who else is he going to be talking to? It's either, and we know it's not this guy because we already got this guy, and he's not a carpenter or anything, right? Because he's just Nathan Peters, seaman.
He's wearing a white shirt, which means our top man theory might be out.
And this guy's just standing on his own. So our basis for him being a carpenter is purely that he has an axe. I guess that makes sense.
And it's the boss other dude pairing is our only other
And the
point
boss,
towards
the
that.
boss thing.
We'll just swap it. Maybe for some reason it's the other way round, but it doesn't quite make as much sense that way round. But
yeah, but it's the guy getting. Yeah, because it's this guy who's getting killed who says, "Come on, boss," right? And with the X, so we know he has to be the subordinate, right?
Unless it's just an Americanized, just a thing that they say.
He's talking.
Unless it's not literally.
Maybe he's just talking to.
I can't believe that.
Maybe he's just talking to this guy, who is the captain, right?
Captain's not here, is he?
Well, one of the mates.
Maybe this guy is just talking to the fourth mate. Maybe he's talking to the fourth mate.
Yeah, because then if he is talking to the mate, then that would make sense that the boss carpenter would still be saying boss.
True.
Just swap the names and see if anything happens.
But it could be anyone who's.
Well, what was their accent?
They didn't really have one.
So that could be Winston talking potentially to the fourth mate.
Yeah, that's the other way that would work.
And then I'm going to put this guy as Black Man because
hasn't triggered, does it?
Poop.
Hasn't he triggered?
Well, did you put them the other way around as the carpenter and carpenter's mate? Because I didn't see that because the stream's lagging.
But put this as the carpenter. And then this guy's the carpenter's mate. Because he's happens to be with him. No.
We're barking up some bad tree here.
The only one I'm I'm pretty confident of is this got to be Nick, because I really, really think that that's what that sentence means.
Well, we need to hear it to be able to have any idea.
Okay, we're back after taking a couple weeks off from whatever happened last time, and Dan's
taking
internet.
a couple of weeks off. It's just like that's how long it is normally between our recordings. It's just normally it's one recording and then another recording rather than the same recording.
Regardless, a couple of weeks have passed.
Yep,
Dan's internet is now fixed.
probably.
We've got carpenters to
We've
name.
got carpenters.
We've got. I'm suffering from a bad case of the carpenters.
Do we have carpenters though? I don't know.
I think
Well,
that we think that the we think that the Americans are the carpenter and the carpenter's helper, right?
I mean, they explicitly are in the list.
yeah,
right.
they're Americans.
So that means
The only reason we think it's these two is because
They throw an axe.
he's throwing an axe and because one of them is black. That's the amazing.
No. There's more of it than that. One of them shouts, "Yes, boss," don't they? They refer to.
Sure,
Yeah,
okay,
of
that's
course.
3 really tenuous links, but okay.
so. Which one says which one's the boss? That's the question. So the person who dies here says, "Come on, boss," and that's this guy. So this is wrong, right? Because surely, if the guy who's dying says "boss,"
Should be cut. Yeah, I
So
think
that's
we've
wrong.
got those the wrong way round.
So
but
that
then,
should be Marcus Gibbs.
But did we try this? I mean, we could.
yeah,
it's
we've
hard to
tried
see.
these.
We've got to use the
I think-
logics.
I think we've tried these both ways round, but they might not have appeared on the previous bit of video. I don't know yet.
So that would mean that the black one is, which would make sense because he's American. Fine, is the actual carpenter, right? Quality. If we
I
can
mean-
find him,
Equality, but given this game's
this guy.
time period, is it likely that the man of African descent is the lead carpenter?
Is the carpenter?
It's not that.
Is it this one?
Like quite a long time after that shouldn't be a problem, I would have thought.
We think.
Is it? It's this guy who's got the carpenter's outfit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think,
think
it's
it
like
was
that.
this guy because he was on his own, right?
In
Yeah,
fairness, do we know that he's a black guy? Like, just say, like,
He's
No,
the one
I
who
mean-
looks extremely black in all the. We've been looked at him several times
This has got to be
in memories
the
and
carpenter, right?
yeah.
Because our only other theory was that since he's the most black-looking guy we've seen, he could be the one from Sierra Leone, and that was our only other theory.
And there's a different guy we think is black, isn't there? We still haven't named yet. Who is in the he's in the top of the Life at Sea picture as opposed to where this guy is.
Shall I just go to the picture? Well,
Is he?
Yeah, it doesn't matter for now. The other guy's not
Okay.
relevant to this.
so spiked. So where's the picture? I mean, he's definitely spiked.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
Yeah.
Spiked or speared.
I had a thought about who we thought Nick
Spike.
was, because we thought he was casual guy, right? Following
Right.
your theory,
Because he died slightly before that. is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but did we ever name Lightninged guy?
I think like the guy's
no.
completed, isn't he?
I don't think we did electrocuted guy, did we?
But he can't be relevant to. If you're saying the guy's saying he's done for Nick, then Nick must be
I
killed by a
know.
monster, not by lightning.
Yes.
I know it's a bit of a long shot, but I'm just wondering why these aren't clearing.
Do we have 3?
Well, we had Nick was speared by a dude, and now we've got Carpenter and Carpenter's mate.
Do we have Nick was speared by a dude?
It's fine,
Yeah.
Nick. Oh, there's Nick.
Oh right, yeah,
Speared.
Yeah.
top man. Top man.
Casual guy.
Speared by a foreign enemy. So, are we sure about the causes of death? Like, maybe it's terrible beast. I don't know.
No,
it
I
shouldn't
think
matter, I don't
that's
think.
that's fine.
And it's speared, right? Not clawed or something, right?
No, he's definitely being speared, because we saw that, and like the spear is actually being held by what looks like the rider of these things, but they're not really riding it. Right?
What about this guy? Was he actually speared? Like he was actually fighting on his
Yeah,
own,
he
basically
like-
mano a mano. Was
We
he like,
couldn't really see because he's sort of under it. But
Yeah. Does he
Maybe
die from the fall, or does he die from, as I say, clawing?
I don't think we need to fiddle around with these because,
Oh.
like, no.
Oh, maybe we do.
oh shit. Okay.
Which
Success.
one's completed then?
All right.
Okay, the bosun's mate. Well, at least we've finally got that solved.
Oh god, that means one of these is wrong.
Yes, but which
Carpenter, Claude.
one? Okay, the two carpenters. So it's not Nick. Is the casual
not Nick. Damn.
Damn it! And you were like,
Casual guy is still at large.
And Nick also is still at large, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay,
The Nick
Well-
that they're referring to.
right. Should we return to that then?
Well, do we have anyone else who dies shortly before the carpenters who could?
I mean,
fit the
lightning
Nick they
guy,
wanted?
right?
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
chapter
but
is it
that
again?
can't be.
I know. It seems unlikely.
Lightning.
And he
This-
doesn't look like a Nick, also.
Chinese guy, clearly, right? I mean, look at this guy. I mean, it's
He's
got to
gotta
be
be
one
one
of
of the
these
four
top, and he's a
Chinese
top
dudes.
man, right? So it's got to be one of these guys, right?
Yeah.
Put Nick.
No, do not put Nick.
There's a sort of another Nick in the list. I noticed as well while I was, but it's in the surname and it's an NIK.
That doesn't sound like someone you'd call Nick.
No. This is crossed off, though, is it? Nikish.
We've already got him. Okay.
Oh no! What does it
Niki-
mean when it's crossed off? Here?
Nikish. Does that mean we've
We've
one
guessed
of the
it.
Russians?
Yeah, we've labelled him, but it's not right, is what that
It's not
means. Like
right.
O'Hagan's in there.
This guy is
No.
not Nick. It's
No,
clearly-
that's, you would.
Wait. Are we sure we haven't got him? Because I thought we got Alexei Toporov. Like exactly.
Let's find. Well,
No, because he's the one with the bag.
Yeah, which means he can't be right either.
Well,
I mean, oh no, we haven't got. the cause
he's
of
part of the
death right.
O'Hagan problem. We've got to come
Yeah.
back to that.
Yeah.
the O'Hagan problem is just ridiculous. I mean, we've gone over and over. Where is O'Hagan? It's in the one outside, right?
Yeah, with the
one on the
boat.
sea. I can never remember.
But there was one other theory that I wanted to look into before we get into the O'Hagan problem again.
Okay.
Which is, I want to go back to the bunk bed scene because we wanted to look at where the Chinese dudes' bunks are to see if there's
Yeah.
any like identifying features to those four.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
do they have special shoes or something
Yeah.
sticking out their feet? Yeah. Okay. Let's definitely do that. Okay. Where
Well, we
is
know
O'Hagan?
casual guy's not Nick, right?
No. Yeah. We probably should take that
So
off.
we should unlabel that.
Fine. Not Nick.
Damn
Unknown.
you, casual guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one starer who should be super easy. I think the Chinese people are all top men, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
we've
I think
labelled them.
we kind
Yeah,
of
okay.
agree with that because they're always like often in the rigging.
Yeah. Smith.
The bunk
Sorry.
bed- where's the bunk bed scene
Wait.
again?
Wait.
Bunk bed scene is where the Persian dude dies.
So there's plenty of guys we haven't labelled before that scene. Then, right? Before the axing.
Yeah, but not during that fight though, right? There's only like the lightning dude and the casual guy are the only two who die in that fight specifically.
Right,
I mean,
yeah,
they
no,
might
no,
be
sorry.
referencing someone super early.
Sorry, you're right. Yeah, no, I was getting confused with the shotgun scene, which is all
God's sake.
blunderbuss thing.
I keep forgetting. It's quite early, isn't it?
It's a bit
the
of cold,
calling.
I think,
Here we
isn't
go.
it?
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's when
yeah.
the bunk bed scene. No, it's chapter 2.
Yeah.
Because the guys are dying from illness.
Yeah, the bitter cold.
Yeah,
oh, you're
okay,
looking
fine.
for O'Hagan.
I just don't see how this could be wrong.
Well,
It's
we
so
can go look at that in a minute.
He can't be O'Hagan. That's the only way. That's
Well, the
the
other
only-
reason we need to go to the bunk bed scene before we go back to the O'Hagan situation is to reconfirm the bag.
Okay. So where is it? Bitter cold. Okay. And just here, right? Or the start of the bunk bed scene.
Yeah,
no.
that one.
Isn't it when the...
Because it's when the
Yeah,
Russians are doing their gambling. That's
Yeah.
the scene down in the bunk.
yeah, so this is where we need to go. So it's obviously on the third deck down, sort of the back. Yeah. Okay. Where are we currently? We're on the gun deck. So one more deck down. I've gone to the wrong end, haven't I? Is this the... Oh. I've lost my bearings on this ship. No, it's not this deck, is it?
No, this isn't the bunks.
no, this is too far down.
Too
No,
far down.
It's one
Oh no, you
down.
can go. Oh, sorry, I thought you were at the bottom. Yeah, you can go one
Yeah.
more. But
No, that's the bottom.
Oh no, wait.
Must be
Yeah,
this
not the bottom. It is one further up.
Ah. No, because that's the gun deck.
Oh,
Must
no.
be this one.
Yeah, it must be the
Yeah, it's
middle
this one.
floor.
And then we want to be. Oh, it's at the other end. Ah, crap.
Corpse was removed.
Sorry.
It's outside the surgery door. Is that wrapped up?
Oh, he's the guy that's wrapped
guy.
up, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, here we are. Right, now we're checking out the Chinese, right? So what numbers are they? If I go back to the list. Most in England. So 38 through to 41, right?
Yeah.
So 58. 30. Here they are. No, 59. Oh, these are them. Okay. So we check out their shoes, I guess, or something.
Oh wait, is it the fourth one is wedged in the back there? Because you've got 59 and then like the 3 on the left and 1 and 2 on the right.
Yeah, it's definitely 3 on the left.
Do they have any identifying features hanging off the bunks or sticking off their feet or
Sticking off their feet. Feet.
And we can't
And
zoom in on these guys.
possibly any other identifying featers?
I mean, what else is there going to be?
Or is there anything like hanging off the head end of the beds or
I mean, no.
no?
There's not a lot going on here, is there? I mean, that guy's leg is quite out.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in because you can see under the covers on that guy?
Filth.
Not really.
Damn.
Okay,
Well, who is the one extra guy over here? What's his number?
this guy.
39, 40, and 41.
This is 59. So who's that? 59 is George Shirley, some random English guy who we don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's not really helpful, but you know. Okay, hang on. Look at the Chinese dude's bunks again. Do any of them look larger or smaller? Let's go down to this
Who's the
level.
fat guy.
Yeah.
I mean, really? I think they all look the same. Ugh.
You're sort of passing through that wall.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently I
Yeah,
can
that's
walk inside this thing. What is this thing?
I don't know. It's just like a plank.
I can walk through it. It's a table.
Oh yeah, I see. It's
Ah.
because they put the tables up when they're sleeping, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of those bunks look especially big or small, I would have said. Maybe.
Right, so all these top men died presumably during the big kerfuffle in the rigging or something, or during the doom, right?
Or at least most of them.
Well, we've definitely seen like a couple of the Chinese dudes that we haven't tagged with names for obvious reasons. That dude.
Is it the Doom? No, sorry.
The Doom is the giant tentacle beast.
Yeah.
Soldiers of the Sea is the other fight.
Sea cops.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So this is clearly one of them. And then this one, also an unknown Chinese topman.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, that's not enough to go on, is it? Do you want to look at one of them and look at their feet and see if we can correlate any feet?
Well, do the feet even look distinctive in these bunks? Is there like any kind of?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think they will just have the same kind of generic feet, don't they?
Yeah. Plimsoll type look.
I mean, has he got stripy socks?
Going on. Yeah.
Has
Maybe.
he?
You might do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of sock texture.
Stripy socks.
Okay. Well, that's one of them at least might have a distinguishing feature. Maybe.
Right.
Or is that his skin?
Well, either way.
Should we try and find stripy socks then, or on one of these top men?
Who's 39? right? That's
39. So 39 is... let me go back to the list.
check out Miss Socks.
39 is
Clearly that's the guy
Zhizhang.
that we've already got.
Zhizhang.
Okay.
Zhizhang.
Before you leave this memory, though, let's go and look at O'Hagan's bag.
Oh, yeah. What is
It's
that?
not O'Hagan's bag, though, is it? We thought it was Topperoff's bag, but that's
Oh, yeah,
not
or whoever.
Topperov.
This thing
No, yeah,
with the pipe.
yes,
Yeah.
that bag.
Yeah.
What bunk number is that attached to?
It is clearly on this one, which is 47, which is... I'm sure we've done this before, but this is Topperov, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So definitely the dude carrying the bag should be Topperov.
Yes.
Yeah. We just haven't got his death right. And there is that extra little label there, though, that is slightly bizarre.
Yeah, the
This thing.
X, right?
No, not the X. Like that. Like just.
Well, they all have that, though.
Do
Do
they?
they? Do the Chinese ones have
I mean, that looks
yeah.
like some.
that? They do. They do all have them.
Okay.
I don't think they say anything.
Well, I mean, I thought I saw something about. Like, I couldn't really make it out very well, but I thought I saw the word Edward on 39s.
On 39s. Yeah. There's no way.
I don't think we're supposed to make it out, but
No,
I
can't
don't
read
think so.
crap on that. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, should we go back to
Can you zoom into the three people at the table who are the gambling with the Russians, so we can make sure that they're like, because one of them is the guy who we think is O'Hagan, that guy, right?
Is it? Is that right?
And then it's two of the Russians.
well, at least two of these three people are Russian.
Yeah,
That's O'Hagan, right? Is it? Oh, no, hold on.
no,
I mean,
those
we
two
don't-
must be the two theoretical Russians, and O'Hagan is the one with the gun.
Yeah, O'Hagan, because the guy with the gun was at least in the
that guy
yeah.
is this guy. Is it? No, different guy.
No,
Sorry.
it's not that guy. Yeah.
Jack. He just looks stern. Okay. But it's not this guy either. It's a different guy with a gun.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the other guy in the firing line.
Right. So,
Because we think
Oh,
he's O'Hagan because of the guy saying, O'Hagan, can you still row and whatever in the boat scene.
Yes, that's why we think it's this guy.
What are the other two numbers on the other two bunks here next to the bag?
oh, I can't really maneuver to see those.
They're behind the back on the bag side.
Oh. Are they? Oh, yeah. 45 and 46.
Okay, so that does still line up with being the other two Russians.
Yeah. I mean, they do tend to stick together, right? Yeah, these two. And we got one of these. Leonid Brezhnev.
Because we think... Wait, we have drowned...
And that's the other Nick.
Yeah, that's
by
the
the way.
other... He's also in the small boats, right?
Drowned by an enemy. Yeah, pulled under, right?
Yeah,
We think. But obviously this is wrong, right? Because otherwise it would have triggered.
apparently.
Yeah.
But this is what we need to look at, apparently. So we need to definitely keep an eye on Topperov's bag to make sure that we definitely find out where he goes.
Mhm.
Because it's in the small boat scene. That bag is definitely there.
Yeah.
And I don't think Topperov has the pipe in his mouth.
Maybe. I don't remember.
The pipe. I mean, the pipe is sticking out there for a reason, right? So we can
Yeah.
see it. Otherwise, it would be just in the bag, I'm sure. I mean, that doesn't look like a safely stowed pipe to me, to be honest. It's surely heavier at that end. That looks like it's going to fall out immediately. Anyway.
I don't think there's anything else that we can see in this bunk scene, is there? Because we already got the arm. We already got
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Persian dudes.
Should we try for the top men then by going back to all the electrocutions and shit in there?
We'll at least see if we can find the one who has stripy
Who has stripy
legs /
legs.
slots.
Stripy feet.
Right, so... Oh, sorry. So we want to go to... Where is it?
Sea cops.
Soldiers of the Sea? Why do you call it Sea Cops again?
Because that's what we called it.
That was the very first time we saw them. We called
Yeah.
them the sea cops.
Okay, so they need to go to the rigging at the top. Right, yeah, makes sense. Need to leave this scene.
I mean, I know it was 10 episodes ago now, but
I can't believe how long this has taken. I didn't think this would last to lockdown 2. This was supposed to be a lockdown one kind of thing. Oh well, never mind. Keep us going. World's slowest naval detectives, or not naval, just nautical. That's what I meant.
could be naval, I suppose.
Could be. Is it this one?
This guy is the electrocuted guy, yeah.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's see.
Wait, can you see his feet? Just no.
Well, you can't see much, can you, in those
No,
weird
because it's fuzzy.
corpses. Oh, well, it won't take long to get back now. Right, has he got strappy shoes? Can't even see anything. Oh! No, oh no.
Definitely not stripy.
Frack.
Very clean.
Okay, well,
You have clean ankles, sir.
okay.
I mean,
So
I
that's
guess
not
that picture in the
Jin.
sketch looks quite clean as well.
But that guy, though. Oh no. No, not that guy. Okay, well, let's try and find the other top men then.
Wait, hang on. Look to your left a second.
Yeah.
What's going on with that guy?
Well, he's hanging on the. Is that his shadow under his chin, or is it blood or something? No.
Is he missing a head or something? Like,
No,
what's going
no.
on there? Oh, right.
He's
I can
hanging
see
off
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's just hanging there. Sorry, it just looks really weird. Like, I thought he was missing his head. It was like the stump of his shoulders or something.
That guy's got stripy fucking.
Yeah, it's this guy. This guy's...
Come on.
Okay, hang on. Right, so we can tag him as being 39, right?
Yeah. So this is Ji Zhang or
Zhang, yeah.
Ji Zhang. Okay, not this one, but
Zhang. I don't know. Yeah.
this one, right? Is that this guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. This guy. Boom. This guy.
Got your
Yes.
number, sir.
We think you're stripy. Okay. Okay. So
Sock man. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was decidedly easy.
that was good. I mean, it's not that obvious because you have to kind of look under this thing to be able to see. And it's like, anyway, okay. But there's 4 of them and that's only one, right?
Mm.
So, because the guy, this could be any of them, right? These 3, right?
Yeah, and we don't. I mean, at some point we can try and error, I
Yeah,
guess.
but not yet. I
But
guess.
it's a significantly less of a trial and error now that we've eliminated one of them.
Yeah, that helps. Right, and there's Tattoo Man still hanging
As
around.
always.
The mystery of
seem
the
that
Tattoo Man.
Doesn't seem that bothered.
No, he's just like chilling while this guy gets exploded. Okay.
Is it time for now to go back to the O'Hagan situation?
What more can you see at the top of the bird's nest there? Or, can we see any more about these guys?
That's
It's one of our
Russians.
gamblers.
Who's this guy? One of those.
Who do you
That's
think
the
we're
stealth dude.
Who do you think we're hearing during that scene? Because he had a bit of an accent to him.
Did he?
Yeah.
I feel like it might not have been.
The wind is alive. It's probably not one of the.
Might not have been any of these
China.
guys. It might have been a dude shouting up from the deck. Well, no,
Hmm.
because normally it sounds further away when it's people shouting from further away, right?
That would be a long way down, wouldn't it? Shouting from down there. They don't even count as being in this scene when they're down anyone else apart from the people in the rigging.
Don't they? There's a couple of guys down there we can see.
Is there?
14. Oh, I guess that's quite a lot. Shishan.
Yeah, most of the seamen.
Yeah, the Chinese guys. Then. I guess they're just dotted around.
Can you actually zoom in on anyone down on the deck from up here? Or is it too
Probably
far?
too far away.
I think so.
There's a guy on the left from near the goat cage. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't zoom.
Oh, and there's a load of people pulling the rope down there.
Oh yeah, tons. But I can't zoom in on any of them, I don't think. Nope.
Do any of them have any helpful features? Not really.
Not really.
And you can see the spider crab climbing up and the casual guy about to get murdered.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't help us with him at all, apart from the top man theory.
All right, well, that was something.
You can see the other sea cop on the other side.
Yeah. What next? We can't move on from here, right? So I have to go back.
Yeah, I think we just have to.
It's just so casual, Mr. Tattoo guy.
The tattoos is annoyingly a really distinctive feature that doesn't seem to be linked to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're
what
practically run out of weird countries as well at this point.
Yeah, what weird countries have we got left?
Weird countries.
Well, you know what I mean, because it's obviously not an English person.
Well, it might be an English, Celtic, maybe.
Yeah, it could very well be Celtic.
Yeah, Ireland, but we've got Ireland sorted, haven't we? Sweden? No, they're not Swedish tattoos. China.
No, we know who the captain steward is, right?
Maybe it's New Guinea, right? I mean, that could.
I think we tried that already, though, didn't we?
Weird tattoos. Should we try that? What happens to? Because that could be mother, right?
I guess he is a top man. That is the last unusual top man, I guess.
How do I get to him?
You could just put that in, I suppose, for now.
All right. Well, let's find him again. Oh, blast. Still really shit at navigating this book.
He was torn apart in the Doom by the tentacle beast.
Can't you just click on him in the picture to go to it?
Probably.
You can, yeah.
I'm just useless at that stuff. There he is. Torn apart. Well, that's definitely right. So
yeah.
So we're just going to guess.
Just
there's
slap
Sierra
him in.
Leone though as well, isn't there?
Yeah, but he's a seaman. He's up in the rigging here at the moment.
Rigging. So it's got to be a top man, and he's got weird tattoos. So he's not one of these English people or these Chinese people. Yeah.
Oh no, and it can't be Nick. If we still think Nick was killed earlier,
I'm saying that's Mabba.
Oh no, Nick would have been killed. Oh, it could have. Oh yeah, no, yeah, because Nick would have been killed during the sea cop incident.
Yeah,
not during the Doom.
Okay.
How many spaces? If we go back to where he says that he's already done for Nick, how many people before that have we still not filled in?
Which way am I going? This is so it's further back here, isn't it? When does he say it? Here.
Yeah, there. That's the counter. So
it's already done for Nick. So then we guessed that this was Nick.
Yeah, so it's not casual guy. We already tried that. It's not the Chinese dude.
Those are the only two.
I can't believe this is.
Yeah, but what about earlier than that? What about?
Is there a disappearance during this scene that we haven't catered for?
Oh yeah, I guess it could be a disappearance.
Okay, so look at the end. Oh no, there's nothing at the end of Soldiers of the Sea.
Oh man,
how could this not be Nick? He's supposed to be easy, and they call him out by name. I think.
Yeah,
definitely speared. Unless you want to change that to Claude or Spiked.
Let's try Nick, and then he was Spiked. Oh,
God damn it! Really,
Speared and Spiked should really be the same.
There you go.
But those guys hold spears as well. Okay, Zhang, we got casual guy at least.
Thank God.
Screw you, casual guy, and your slightly broken. I'm calling that out. I'm calling that death broken a little bit. Speed should have been allowed.
And we got Mabba as well.
Yeah, that theory was correct.
Tattoo man!
Hooray!
Get it! Look how many lines there are there now.
So now we've got the real problems.
Well,
the Hagen situation has not got any easier, and we've still got 3 Chinese dudes just randomly jamming.
Yeah, but now it's 3, not 4, so that's good, right?
Well, yes, technically we could just trial and error the Chinese dudes now, as a set of 3.
Yeah, but
assuming we have.
We need one more clue,
deaths.
right, for those guys, right? There's got to be one more clue that we can use, right? Because hang on, who are all the Chinese? So where are their deaths? Can I click through from here? No, I have to. So China. Here, Xizang. Who is Li Hong? Oh, is this another way that you can pick?
Tie them to pictures, I guess.
Okay. So where are the other two deaths? Because we know one of them is the electrocuted person.
Yeah,
So
one of them is lightning strike.
So what are the other deaths?
One of them is just during the fight, I think, the guy with the sideburns.
Okay.
Or not sideburns, whatever you call that.
Right, let's leave this scene anyway. Right, so this is one of them. Unknown Topman.
Yeah, lightning strike, dude.
And then that one we've got. None of them died earlier than this, right?
I don't remember. That guy.
Is this one of them?
Yeah.
We assume.
Because he's in the group, in the picture.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. And this one, right?
But then they're not all Chinese. I mean, that guy might be, and that guy might be, but these other two, not necessarily. Those two in the middle, I'm not so convinced that they have to be Chinese.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the third one. Is the one who looks less Chinese. The leaning over
too.
Yeah,
that too. But I'm not convinced about either of those two middle ones, honestly. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I think the second one is fine. He definitely looks Chinese enough for me.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the Chinaman came from Crew.
From Crew?
I don't know.
The bald head and shaved like side things. That's like kind of Chinese looking.
It's also kind of old man-y.
Yeah.
But he would be an old man in the ship's crew.
So where in this sketch
is
the guy who got electrocuted? Where's he?
I think he's in the
out?
bottom picture for some reason.
Okay. There's so many people here.
He's there up on the mast.
Oh yeah, he's hanging out here. This guy's not, right?
No.
Chinese. No. Okay, so that explains why he's not in the group, because he's here.
But it's also a different scene.
Yeah.
So he might actually be in this top picture, just not highlighted as that guy.
I don't think they appear in more than one place.
Yeah, which is a bit weird, isn't it? It's kind of lucky.
The artist did some very precise sketching where it's like,
Yes.
Only people who have been in this sketch are allowed to be over here now. I'm going to stand so everyone who is in the first sketch is behind me.
Right, so should we say this unknown Topman? At least.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
But we didn't prove he was in the scene, did we?
In what scene?
Or
was he where we just were? Do you want to go back?
Did you highlight him? I can't.
Oh,
I honestly can't remember.
He's the guy who
highlight them all
disappears.
He disappears.
Oh,
He's in the cannon where he's behind the other dude who gets shot by the cannon and he just vanishes.
Right. Yeah. He's who we thought was being pulled out at one point.
This guy. Yeah.
That's why he's such a problem. So where's the third one? Let's find the third one.
The last
of the
one.
Mystery Chinese dudes or theoretical Chinese dudes. Is that him?
Which one?
I mean, he's
This one. He looks. Where's he?
he's in the bottom of the Justice at Sea picture.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Neil
holding. Formosans. Yeah.
But he's not one of the Formosans, so that's.
We can't tell this guy, can we? He was drowned by a terrible beast, right?
I think we saw him flying. Was he might have been one of the ones flying off the side of the boat at one point.
Yeah. Which might also have been why he might be a topman if he's falling off the rigging.
Topman, yeah. I mean, what can we go on for these Chinese people? We could start clicking them, right?
I mean, there are only 3 of them, so theoretically there's 3 names and 3 slots, so we could just put them all in all of them, and that would trial and error eventually, but that would take a while.
Who's
There's many
Whaley?
combinations, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, let's try one combination and see what happens.
See if we just get lucky. That would be ridiculous.
This is Leon. And then the first guy, where is he? Right at the beginning of this, right? The electrocuted guy.
Yeah.
This, I'm just going to say, is Huang Li. Okay, nothing. All right. Okay, well, we'll leave that for a bit. And then let's do some O'Hagening. And then it's good. Then we'll see if any of them trigger. If one of them was right, then it might trigger, right?
Although if one of them's right and then we somehow don't get O'Hagen, that would be the worst outcome.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be that bad. Okay. Right. Screw that. Let's O'Hagen it up.
Oh boy.
Our absolute favourite. Yeah. And we don't know this guy who was hanging out with them, but he is like a 3-star.
He has that weird scarf thing. Is that a part of his uniform, or is that a separate thing?
This is because I think he's... Oh, yeah. We've still got our possible other black guy other than because we got the American ones right?
Yeah.
And, well, don't forget the slightly bigger looking fella hanging out on the mast near our Chinese friend. We suspected him at one point as well.
Maybe it's that guy. What does he look like in the picture?
This one.
He
doesn't look.
I mean, he looks a little bit New Zealander to me, like New Zealand rugby player.
Maori, yeah.
Yeah.
But not Sierra Leone, I wouldn't say. Whereas this guy.
Yeah, the big dude, that guy. Is that just a scarf thing that he's got around his neck? I can't really tell.
It's hard to see in the actual sketch.
Yeah.
It does look like it might be, maybe it's like, beads or something, from the culture. It looks like there's 3 tiers of them. Right?
Yeah, he does look marginally darker than the other people in the vicinity.
I reckon so. Should we find his death and then drowned by terrible beasts?
I think we're...
Oh no, he just...
Because he's a disappearance.
He was in the boat, right, that they all get into at the start of the Doom. Because there's some of them that are just leaving at the start of the Doom. And then in one of the memories during the Doom, we see that boat being flung.
Yeah, you see it getting destroyed.
Should we try it then?
Yeah, I'd put him as this year. He's probably not English that much.
I think we've done this. We've picked him for this before.
Yeah, I
think so. But we're just putting names in slots and hoping that at least one of them is right.
We are now.
So now let's go and target it.
Where is that again?
I don't remember.
The calling.
Yeah.
And you have to go to the top deck, and there's a load of corpses just on the top deck.
Yeah. God damn it! How can this be wrong? And we've got all of these.
That can't. Yeah, we've got most of them, but this guy we don't know because we think the cause of death we got wrong, in which we put it as unknown.
Who did we think was? We think someone was maybe electrocuted in the water, right? But we haven't got that written down. So
yeah, we need to go. We never went back to look at that to see if the shafts of light that come out of the arc actually might kill them while they're underwater.
I think it was that guy. I think Toporov gets pulled in, and then we don't see where that prawn lady goes. So then there's a zap that goes into the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Back we go.
One of those 3.
It's the woman.
One day we'll figure this out. I mean, there's a lot of fucking electrocution, lightning stuff going on.
Okay, follow the trails, because there's that one that obviously hits the one with the shell. That's fine.
There's nothing there.
These ones just go into the water. Like,
That's another. I mean, that's it, right? There's only 3. There's nobody over here on this watery one, is there?
yeah, but
No,
we need to
'cause I
see.
think that's where either one of the spears was thrown at the start, or
Well, we need to see because there is a third mermaid at some point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty at various points in this.
But if we see which one is nearest that pillar of light, maybe we can see someone who's being dragged away in that direction.
Right. I mean, I can't see anyone in this scene,
No, they've already been taken at this point, I think.
so we need to go backwards in time.
So did I point? I can't remember if I pointed out a little detail to you about this scene that I spotted while I was editing one of these videos.
Right.
If you go back to go around the other side of the boat from the Ark of the Covenant.
This side.
Yeah, and then zoom in on him, so you get his highlight.
Mhm.
Look at his hand. It's like he's reaching for like another shell or another something, right?
Inside.
I don't
Right?
know if that's relevant to what. It's definitely not relevant to what we're doing right now, I guess. But it looks like he's grabbing another shell to me.
Well, he does say, I
Yeah.
have it. And yeah,
Yeah.
that does look like a shell.
He's trying to get something in there. Yeah, for sure.
So that may be useful later, not useful now.
Where's O'Hagan? Oh, no, or Toporov's bag at this point.
Um,
So it'll be in the other boat
Mhm.
because he was in the other boat.
um,
It was sort of in between that guy and
Yeah,
there's the
there
bag.
it is. Okay.
oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. There's no pipe in it.
No, because I'm pretty sure it was in his mouth.
Yeah, I think he's smoking it at the time.
There he is.
He gets murdered.
He's definitely speared. I mean, what could be more correct than that?
I mean, unless that's not a spear,
Unless
and it's
Unless
a
we go
spike.
for spiked again, yeah.
Do you think?
I mean, I don't, but
Well, considering Nicholas's death, I think we might have to change these all to spiked
Fuck's
wherever
sake.
we put speared.
It's just bullshit.
oh god, really?
No!
You are kidding
You're
me.
kidding me!
Oh, I'm calling you out, game. That is some grade A nonsense.
Wait, we randomly got one of the Chinese keys.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 of the Chinese keys.
Wait, but weren't we only picking 3 of 3
Yeah, that's the problem.
Chinese? So that last guy isn't Chinese.
Yeah, the guy who disappears turns out he wasn't Chinese after all. Proven, I guess.
What? So,
I'm so annoyed by that.
what's the logic? Is the logic that a spear is a man-made weapon and a spike is a
some
kind
sort of
mythical thing?
Bone thing.
Yeah.
Though they're explicitly like a pointy thing that those things throw,
Yeah.
which makes it a spear.
You could be speared by a horn or
I mean, is that and like,
Right.
like is a spear something you would expect to still be holding, like, and that's more of a javelin, so a spike?
That's even more ridiculous.
what? That's bullshit.
Well,
Come on.
change any ones that we've got as speared to spike.
To spiked. Okay, fucking hell.
Oi, Mr. Pope, you're wrong.
Yeah, Mr. Pope. Who's spiked then? Sorry.
There should be at least one more in.
Yeah, who else have we got as speared? And let's just
No, that's
like,
correct. Well, these are all correct. Okay.
if we got anyone that's speared, let's just like change it. We might not anymore. In
Most
fairness.
of the ones we got wrong are like drowned. Well,
No,
but
the
not
guys
wrong.
who just go missing during this sequence.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so we're out of speared now. We've
We're
sorted
out of
that out.
speed. We're out of speed. Hoo boy. Right, can we get the last China? No,
Oh.
which is Li Hong.
But wait,
So after all that, the bloody O'Hagan problem is effectively a semantic cock-up.
Right.
well, but not for O'Hagan though, because we should like have him.
No,
Where
we do.
Oh, I thought O'Hagan just cleared.
No, we got O'Hagan.
Wait, did we?
Yeah,
O'Hagan?
that was the whole-
O'Hagan.
What's the whole problem? Like we were right all along.
Oh, wait, O'Hagan was the one that we changed.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. But then, so now we've got the problem with the people who we think get pulled over the side of these ships, and they still don't count as drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Toporov's still an issue. We've moved on
These
from
guys.
the O'Hagan conundrum to the Toporov conjecture.
Situation.
Which
Yeah.
is like unknown. So maybe I'm thinking this is electrocuted, maybe, or something. So that's
Well,
what we were trying
Let's
to do.
find
Right?
Toporov earlier in
Yeah.
this sequence.
Yeah.
When he's still alive and sitting next to his bag.
Okay, so that's got to be earlier. So to go backwards, which one do we need to trigger? Do I need to click on? We're here, right? So we need to go. What? No, which way do we want to go?
Yeah, we're there, so we need to go to one of those.
Speared. We had a speared. Hang on. Go back a few pages.
Oh, we did? Spiked.
No, it's
Sorry.
because it's not name attached. We still have speared, but not attached to
Speared.
names.
Let's call it spiked then. Fine.
Do you want to change that guy to be the last Chinese dude?
Yeah, sure.
You basing that? If we're basing it on his shirt, then that's plausible, right?
Yeah.
Because they're sort of wearing that crossover shirt.
Li Hong, right?
Yeah.
Potentially. Yeah, the shirt. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So that's the first one.
We
in
need
this
to jump back
sequence.
across these memories.
Yeah, I just never know which one I need to click on. Which corpse do I need to click on here?
The dude next to the ark.
Not
I mean, that's going to be one of the very first ones in the sequence. That guy. Well, the guys with the spears in their heads are going to be pretty.
That
early.
guy. There. This guy's backwards. Right, let's go.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh no, this guy got. Is this the guy that got knifed?
Yeah, it's knife when the guy's trying to get to the ark.
Part 3. Yeah.
O'Hagan, you still breathing?
O'Hagan.
Can you? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay. Right.
Right, is Toporov still here at this point?
Here's Toporov here. So he should be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his pipe in his hand, or it's in
Yep.
the air.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there's the pipe. There's Toporov. What's happening? He's being freaking pulled under, drowned.
Is that
God damn
the
it!
hand? Yeah.
Where is he? I mean, I'm going to put it back in, right? That's Toporov, and he was drowned. Come on.
Yeah.
But was he?
Right.
But was he pulled in and then killed by the weird fire blast?
Well, yeah, that is the other option, but for now, drown still makes more sense.
And there's no scene between this one and the next one where the electrocution happens, which happens like way over here, right?
Well, it happens at
everyone-
that end of the boat, yeah.
Because everyone's kind of messed up, right? Already at this point.
Yeah, everyone else on that boat is already dead or getting currently murdered.
This is Miss Lynn's been clawed. Hang
And
on, look
or
at-
hiding.
Can we look at the front of Toporov a little more? In case there's any other clues on him.
I mean, the bag, there's the pipe, he's getting pulled. You can see the
No,
hand.
I'm sort of looking for any kind of injury, but that we perhaps didn't see, but can't really see anything.
No, I don't think so.
Right.
He's on the correct end of that boat to be the third lightning strike. Unless there was someone else there, but I don't think there was, right?
Well, there was at the start. Someone speared right at the very start. Unless that's the same one that just got closer to the boat.
So
Because that's Nichols.
So, because, yeah, that guy there
that's
was
a hard
speared from roughly where that electric went into the water.
No, because the electric is way further to the right of here. Because
Don't forget, there's a little bit of time. The boat's made drift.
sure, I guess. But also the mermaid might swim.
Yeah. Both are true.
So are these the
Any
only
shoe
two that
action?
are those the only two that we've still got to do in this sequence? The two disappearances. Oh, and the guy who was
And that
spotted. We now have the Chinese dude.
So what about this guy? Is that earlier? Oh no, it can't be earlier it can be earlier that he disappeared, right? I mean, he's not in this scene, right?
Ah, right. That guy.
Yeah.
The other disappearance. Again, I think I've seen this whilst I was doing an edit. I think he might count as clawed. Because there's some before he disappears and goes under the water. I think there's marks on his chest that form like a claw thing. But
But we
Should we
need to go
find him?
look at that.
Let's look at it.
yeah, if you can find that memory, I might be misremembering that. So it's worth having a check.
Do we need to just keep going backwards, right?
Yeah, because he's like the
yeah, 'cause
first
he's-
one that disappears, I think.
He'll probably. I think it'll be part 2. I reckon.
So we're here. We need to go to O'Hagan, right?
Yeah.
Who is this one?
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! My kid eye! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Right, let's roll it. He gets. Right, who's falling off?
Right. Okay. Hang on. Just a couple of questions before we get started. Right. That's Nichols.
Yeah.
So that's that person, the prawn lady throwing the spear.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think that's the one that then swims in and grabs Topperov? No, that's the one that comes in and claws Lynn.
Yeah, that's the one with the shell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the one with the
Okay.
shell.
So we know that. Yeah.
Okay. And then, well, there's a.
So we haven't seen the other. Oh wait. Yeah. Who's
There's
that?
a tail.
Yeah.
Which I think is just
So-
the other end of these guys.
So is that the
Yeah.
one that then comes in and pulls Topperov off?
Yeah, probably.
He's looking for that. Oh, here we go. So here's where this guy is.
Yeah. So look at his chest, right?
Right. Oh,
With
yeah.
some,
that would
with some
kill him.
clawing action.
Okay.
It
Clawed
depends how deep
by
those claws are going.
a foreign enemy or a terrible beast.
So I'm just thinking, if we're playing it's like Lucas Pope's bad death game.
I mean, how? Okay, but we've put these both in, and these are both right now, and it's not triggering anything yet.
No.
Who's missing?
Are we sure this is the right name? So why do we think this is Alarcus?
It's because we
Yeah.
hear Russian in this scene, the one before, right?
Is this the last?
There is some Russian.
And we know
here,
it's
yeah.
not Toporov because
Well,
we
it could
know
be
the-
Topperov because he's also Russian, I guess.
No, but we know for sure from the
No, but I
bag,
meant
right.
the person
Which one?
speaking could be Topperov and this guy could not be Russian.
Ah, yeah. So this guy could be.
But
Anyone.
then who would Topperov be talking to in Russian? I guess that's the thing. He might be talking to himself, right? Or he just says, like, damn it, or whatever.
Yeah. What does he say? So what scene is it?
Yeah, we just have to check the voice logs for them.
It's right at the start, I think, isn't it?
The one about monsters?
No,
No, not that one.
this one. Mother of God. Oh, he just says Mother of God. So that's probably just
Yeah, he might not
Topperov,
be
right?
talking to anyone, I guess.
yeah. So that
Very well.
means that this isn't necessarily the Russian.
No,
That's
I think that must have been an earlier assumption that I guess
unknown.
we got wrong.
Unknown. So who could this be? Now we're running out of people, which is good. Various English people.
Yeah, a couple of English seamen, that's about all there is. And one more topman.
Yeah. What do we have to go on? This guy. Should we look in the...
Wait, 59. Did he bunk somewhat near everyone that's involved in this scene, didn't he?
That's true, yeah. Do you remember
George.
George? Drowned, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
By a foreign enemy. No, it's not triggering.
Have we been doing Foreign Enemy, or does it count as Terrible Beast in these?
I'm hoping that doesn't matter, but who
Well,
knows?
look at the
I
other
mean,
ones.
let's not assume anymore.
The ones that were speared were by foreign enemies, weren't they?
Oh, that's
not
Terrible Beast.
Oh, that was
Okay,
cool.
Oh, it's Terrible Beast.
Change it to Terrible Beast.
Let's try Terrible Beast.
God damn it.
I don't trust it anymore.
No.
Okay.
Okay, not good enough. But
Clawed
okay.
by Terrible Beast. Damn it. Maybe. Slightly clawed. Mildly clawed
Slightly
on the chest.
Damn.
Sigh. Well, yeah. Who else we got? Alexander Booth.
try the other try the other three English people.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you didn't put the attacker back in.
Oh, sorry. Beast. No. I still think that theory of them sitting together might be, or sleeping together, probably, or in the same area might
Same
matter.
vague area.
This has got to be right? So that one's Toporov is like clear as day, right?
Well, try changing Topherov to be killed by electricity or whatever.
Can't be.
Burnt to
Was electrocuted, right?
Or,
Oh, right.
No,
So
we used
burned before.
Yeah, for the guy who gets directly hit by the arc.
No, this is just we're just guessing here.
We absolutely are.
Yeah, but we're guessing because it's like now we don't trust it.
Yeah.
we're trying to guess random synonyms of words. Who else do we still have to fill in at this point? That's not part of this scene.
Right.
We solved the old Hagen problem, so
this person who we thought was Chinese, right?
Right, he was sitting with the Chinese, but he's not apparently the last of the Chinese.
He's the Russian guy.
He could be.
He very much could be.
Unknown.
Do we have to do like a
spiked,
memory hunt?
Right? Well, at least it's spiked and not speared.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this was when he got shot by the prawn, right? So
yeah, those are more legitimate spikes than what the spears are.
Right. So no, but he speaks in Chinese frickin' characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what?
Well,
but that was cheat.
Oh no,
right?
that's the other dude who's the other dude.
That's the other guy. Okay. So he doesn't speak at all.
Well, or maybe he does. I guess we can't really tell.
There's no X against.
Wait, but Chio, who was Chio Tan? Was he the translator though?
Yes.
So
he's one of the
carrying
Formasons.
He's one of the Formasons. Okay.
Yeah, Formason. I mean, we're getting to the point where there's no one left, right? Oops,
but
sorry.
What? Does that make any sense then? Because, like, are they speaking Chinese? Or are they speaking for? Is the Formosan language
is like
Chinese?
Yeah, I think it's just similar. Yeah.
So who is? My phone just lolled at me. Who?
Literally ran out the door.
So the guy dying is the translator, but it says, but the X is next to the one saying this is your fault.
Were they both spiked by Terrible Beast then in exactly the same way?
They're standing.
Oh, right in front of each other, right?
Yeah, seem to remember.
So, which one of those two do we think is saying all the "this is your fault"? The shell needs to be protected.
That's got to be the Formosan.
The Formosan dude, because they know about the shell, right?
And we reckon it's the other guy who's. So we reckon it's this other guy who is translating, but he doesn't die. No, only one of them's marked as
with an X. Yeah.
So this other guy doesn't talk.
Who else is in the scene? A lot
of
people.
Okay, yeah, I guess. No,
who else is in this scene that can talk Chinese? Oh, the other dude who we don't think is Chinese. Oh, and that other dude who we don't think is Chinese. Well, great.
Oh boy. Okay.
Keep looking. Look for some more blank slots to fill.
We've got this chapter sewed up now. Yeah. This guy again.
Yeah, the dude who goes missing. We're still no help with him because we still don't know anything about his death, which is the main problem. Because we can put all kinds of names in there, but the death is just could be practically anything.
Right. Yeah. That's probably wrong.
That could well be wrong.
And then we've got all of these right.
Did we get the dude jumping over the back? We did, right?
Oh, the very last one? No. The very last guy.
We should maybe put some random English names in that dude.
The sneaky guy. Well, we don't think we've ever heard him talk, have we?
No.
We don't.
Sneaky Booth.
Sneaky Booth.
I'm just thinking because of Booth, the guy who killed Lincoln, yeah.
Tom Wilkes Booth.
Yeah. John
Or
Wilkes
John
Booth.
Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
Not Tom.
Those booths know nothing. Nah, that's not going to work. Who the fuck is this guy?
Sneaky boots.
He's just hanging out at the back.
Yeah, he's there all the time. That's the trouble with him. He's in like tons of scenes, but he never really does anything apart from right at the end.
The end. Oh, we're so close.
What do we do? Is that a vidya for now?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we got quite a few.
Yeah, we did stuff.
I feel like we're getting there. Alrighty. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, should we leave us here or should we go back to the ship?
Leave us here,
Okay.
just to annoy us next time we open the video.
The dramatic.
Hey, look, I don't know if this is an extra clue, but look in the bottom of the boat near Toporov.
The top off on this side.
Yeah. No.
Right.
Oh, sorry, not that side. Back where you were, not Toporov.
Oh.
They're completely, absolutely not Toporov.
There's a knife.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, that's the knife he picks up to stab the guy, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was like more identifiable as some other kind of implement, but no.
Nope, I think that's it. Cool. Well,
Next to the Duracell battery.
yeah, naturally, what you need to power the Ark of the Covenant.
Massive,
There's
old
another
school
one.
Duracell battery. What would you even call those? I mean, they're way bigger than D's. They must be like G batteries.
Double D's.
Double G's.
Right.
Thank you for watching. I'm going to portal some credits on screen. Woo 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 woo. And while you contemplate what all of these random glyphs on screen actually mean, I'm going to tell you exactly what they mean. They're for happysalad.net, which is the website where we do all our stuff, including these videos, including a podcast. There's a Twitter feed, and there's also this very YouTube channel that you're watching this very video from.
Yeah. If you need your Factorio fix, you're in the right place.
There's quite a few of those. Good job.
Bye.
I don't know who I'm saying good job to. Good job, Zach, with all those Factorio videos.
Yeah.
Yep, clearly.
Bye.